What a train wreck that was. Glad we made it out of the trial alive.
Really? I had fun. And Walkie made it through the day, too.
Everything was too obsessed with panties to bother with the real case.
But it was good publicity. Imagine the crowd at my show tonight. You should come, Polly.
Yeah.
He Miss Mr. Howard will be making an appearance.
Hi, folks. I'll be here all week. That's about enough of him.
Hello? Ah, Miss Tiala. Thank you for today. The trial went well.
Oh, right. No problem.
Do you think Walkie will be okay?
No. I'm kidding. Well, he's not guilty yet.
Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month.
Oh, congratulations. Ugh, way to put pressure on a guy.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Okay. Are you sure about marrying into the Katagi family?
I'm fine with it, and I love Walkie with all my heart. Ah, that's so sweet.
So it doesn't bother you that you'll be, married to the mob?
I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course. Say, where did you and Walkie first meet?
Good question. Miss Tiala doesn't look like the type to have gangster connections.
Oh, we met at my old job, actually. Office romance.
She's not very forthcoming with information.
Did you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business?
Really? Mr. Kataki wants to quit being a gangster?
He's trying to transfer his assets to a normal company. He's only announced it recently out of the blue. I hear that's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks.
I wonder if this explains the apron. Can't imagine Walkie going along with that.
He's highly motivated, isn't he?
That's not the word I would have used.
He said I'll be the next big boss and keep the family alive. I think he's at the age when boys want to make a mark in the world.
That's not the way I would have put it.
His father moves in a lot of circles. He's really focused on profits. The Kataki family's been making a killing recently.
Again, not the way I would have put it.
But Walkie says it's not about the money. They have the gangster tradition to uphold. Oh, a generations gap. They've even got the even classic. What about the family? Usually
it's the father worried about tradition. Walkie's operation. Can I ask you a question about Walkie? I understand he was operated on by the victim, Dr. Maractus.
Apparently.
I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my arm for something bad. And then he just lets me go without a word. See you later. Bye. So I get to go in and get another doc to patch me up.
Yes, it sounded horrible. Walkie has always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid.
I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved.
Mr. Capcom was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he? No, that can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us.
It's scary to think that a surgeon might make a mistake.
It's scary that a surgeon might make a mistake. But it's even scarier when he tries to hide it.
I'd like to know a little more about this operation. Maybe it's time to pay Maractus Clinic a visit.
I should be getting home now. Walkie's in your hands, Mr. Justice.
Right. Leave it to me.
Polo, I think you're only making him more nervous.
Sorry, I'm new at this, okay?
Dee, it's alright. I believe in you.
Alright.
Doop, beep, beep, doo.
Let's go check on Phoenix. No, he's not him. No one's here either. People's Park? Nope. Okay. I like how you can't go anywhere except for the one place he wants to. Okay, so detention center? Okay.
Looks like Walkie's out for questioning.
Really need to talk to him. I guess we'll come back later. Excuse me? Yes.
Yeah, the suspect is all through with questioning, sir. The other? Ah, you mean the panty snatcher.
Wesley Sticker, so they arrested him too. Alright, let's have a little chat with Stickler. Hope I don't regret this.
He's a valuable witness.
He's a bit precious, I'll give him that. Oh boy.
Please, keep this brief. If you would, I'm quite busy. I need to finish this paper. Ah, it's you!
Mr. Stickler, would like to have a few words with you.
Very well, as long as there are few.
Nothing would make me happier, believe me. Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole...
Wait, I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood.
How exactly?
Yes, that night I obtained a few pair of panties, it's true. However, it was burning my curiosity that drove me to do it, nothing more. You wanted to know the trick to my panties, right?
You're here too?
Oh, great Trucy, teach me! Huh? I must know the secret. My very existence hangs in the balance. Please make me your apprentice. Apollo, help!
I don't know. Think you'd make a great, lovely assistant.
Don't say that, Apollo.
Could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time?
Why not? That would hardly differ from the testimony I gave in court. The defendant was there in the park that night. Of this I'm quite certain. He was pointing a pistol, of some amount that of the victim. That's when I shouted, "Stop, you two! Let's resolve this like gentlemen." The next moment, a shot was fired.
And this is all true, really?
My panties are gone, my innermost heart revealed. What further reason could I possibly have to lie?
Can't think of anything you'd want to hide more than a panty snatching true.
Sounds like Walkie was at the scene of the crime after all.
How I wish it weren't so. I'm starting to think if Walkie isn't the killer, since he's in the mob, maybe he hired someone or got someone to kill the guy? Because if his father's really leaving, maybe he wanted to get himself put into jail so his father was forced to stay? Because if the kid wasn't in jail, the leader would go to him, and maybe he didn't want that, so he was going to go to jail purposely, so his father would be forced to stay? Maybe that's what's going on? Yeah. I don't know what to give you. Oh, okay.
Hey, it's Miss Dowdoon! Oh, Miss Dowdoon!
Meh.
What's wrong?
So, you found my stand. That's why I'm here, to thank you.
Ah!
But now it's a crime scene, and they won't let me have it back. That's also why I'm here. I've got no place to go. See. I got a noodle stand be a crime scene. That's what I don't get, Trucy doll. Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell you. Buh. Can't even cook an honest dude noodle. He?
Even in death? You mean the victim, Dr. Maractus?
I tell ya. It's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier. Remind me never to eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood. That stand for generations. It served out the very best noodles that Aldoons could make. Tradition of noodles and salty broth. It's more than a stand, it's history, I tell ya. Watch what you say or it might come true.
That's a great story, Miss Aldoon. A single stand passed down from generation to generation.
Gods, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it.
That's right, you said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it?
Good memory, Trucy doll. I was a go-getter back in my day. Till my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but the dusty old stand there in my fortune. Steldoon, I didn't mean to pry, but... what exactly did you do before you became a chef? Bah, let old noodles lie, that's what I say. I'm starting to get an idea of what he did, anyway. Stole my dreams and left me, with nothing but noodles. Now I don't even have that. What did he do in the past? Miss Dowden, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus Clinic? Eh? I couldn't help but sense enmity there. Enmity? I hate him. I hated him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud. Excuse me? He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, huh? I'll tell you the secret to his success, the mob. You mean the Kataki family? They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing, practice, or a chance for some business. So he started giving the Kataki family a good deal. A deal? Every fifth operation for free. Stole the idea from my pops. One free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say.
Can a doctor just decide to do that? What about the insurance companies?
Oh, no doubt it's illegal, but it's got him in good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town, leaving me here in the dark. Up to my neck in soupy noodles. I think I figured out Mr. Eldun's former occupation. Yeah, maybe he worked there.
Yeah, no, Dr. Polo.
Eldun's paused. Mr. Eldun, or should I say Dr. Eldun. Figured it out, did you? That's right, I was a doctor, a surgeon, until the year before last.
So Mr. Rakdos is your rival?
You like those onions they put in the soup broth? Oh, yeah, kind of. You take a spoon, you drink some broth, those onions will find their way in there. For people who like them, why, that's just fine. I hate onions, hate them. Always sneaking in from the side, getting in the way of a good-tasting spoonful. Well, that's what he was, an onion. Onion boy, that's what I called him. Oh, you weren't exactly friends. Me and pal Maractus. Ever since preschool, we were getting in. No matter what I did, sure enough, he kept following along. Then he'd do it better than me, just blow right past me without saying even so much as a howdy. I see. That's right. I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. Then that no-good onion boy comes along. Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect.
Don't say it.
Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal, I didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's rambling. No, it's fine. By way of apology, you ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by. Huh? You're investigating Maractus, aren't you? Yes. Well, you want to know about a doctor, you ask a doctor. That's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucy doll.
Right, thanks, Mr. Eldun.
Guess this time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted. Okay. Well, can I ask him about anything here? Yep, nope. How about these? That's right, Sonny. When you'll bring my stand home, I'm ready. Can't you see I'm ready? I guess. Till that stand's back home, the gate's not closed. You hear me? I think I'll avoid talking about his stand in the future. Oh, whoops. I'll do that. Alright, I'm just gonna head over here.
Well, we've got to check out this clinic. That's for sure.
Yeah, but what about the guard?
Oh, I'm asking. Excuse me.
Hey, it's you two from yesterday.
That's the same officer.
That's the same officer that was standing out by the park yesterday. Your business is over in the park, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved.
But...
What part of off limits do you not understand? Show him proof that the clinic connected to the incident in the park, or beat it.
Oh, I'm asking. No gain either.
No point in sticking around here, I guess. Okay, I need proof.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Okay, I don't think we can do anything here. Let's go to the Kataki mansion. Hey, she's back! Hey, you two, over here. Us?
You little plum, what's up?
I think all this gangsteries is a negative influence on Trucy. How did you retrieve my bloomers? Well, I was just doing... man speaks clearly and takes credit where it's due. You got the thief, didn't you? Yeah, sorry, I caught him.
You're cute when you're nervous, Polly.
I'll deal with you later. Whoops. But enough with my bloomers. What about my son, Waki? Waki, well, he's, clearly... Yes, ma'am. This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here.
He's really everything you'd expect in a boss, son. I'm gonna be a gangster, dude. Life does have an appeal for that age, particularly for boys.
What? Don't look at me like that.
He was shot in a turf war about half a year ago.
Yes, we heard the story from Walkie.
But he didn't tell you a whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone. What? He was an evoker, you know, like Persona 3. He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life. I should know, I'm his mom. But what's to have a certain weight to them? Hopefully, when this is all taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences. The boss, you mean Walkie's father?
They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they?
It's true, one of our pistols is missing. So the murder weapon was from the mansion.
We kind of figured, given the difficulty of obtaining a gun these days.
None of the rank and file have access. Only the boss, myself, and Walkie could have taken it.
I see.
Sure, the cops will continue tromping all over the mansion because of this case. Maybe this is a sign that it's time to change. Wah!
He doesn't seem too concerned, at least.
Yeah, Walkie's fiancée.
They're getting married next month, right?
I suppose she's been staying over lately. You don't look too happy about that, little plum. How'd you guess?
Even I could tell that.
Could you tell us more about her? Walkie brought her home one day. Says he wants to tie the knot. I can see why, she's so pretty. Oh, she's pretty enough. But you know. Nah, it's probably just me being suspicious. Stay in this business too long. You start to only see the darkness in people. You get a nose for it. A nose for people, a nose for trouble.
I wonder what the problem is.
It's like a gangster's only version of female intuition.
That was weird.
The boss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him.
Walkie seems like he's against the father's position.
It's to be expected. We're in a bit of transition here. Trying to cut our ties to the shader side of the street and do more on the up and up. Walkie isn't too enthusiastic about the change, is true. But why the change? Is the gangster thing just not paying the bills? Wah! It pays, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is.
I see. Something must be up.
He'll see things the way the boss sees them someday.
Can you tell me if this knife belongs to Walkie?
Oh, that's his knife, alright. Brought it for him for his birthday.
Well, that's a pretty hardcore present.
I remember him falling asleep with its clutched in his arms. Oh, I know this feeling. I'll bet he was just as happy as I was with our plastic spaghetti.
So this pistol belongs to the Kadagi family, is that correct?
It's one of the pieces we keep around. That is, we used to keep around. They're all gone now. Oh. Police came yesterday and took everything. Everything but my broom. Don't you think you should have given them that too? You're kidding, can't clean up very well without a broom.
I like how the broom is actually a bamboo stick. It's wonderful.
God damn it, game. Stop doing that. What the fuck?
So weird.
Sorry, kid. I got no idea what you're talking about. Fine. Can I go in? No. Is there anything new? What's all this?
Colorful dragon turns into a blissful gaze in my direction. As if to say, abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Don't worry, Miss Dragon, me and Hope haven't been on speaking terms for a while.
Oh, lovely.
About these.
Hey, my bloomers, thanks for that. I owe you one.
I thought you might like them back, so...
Oh, no. Why didn't you keep them as a souvenir?
Oh no, I couldn't really. Thanks for the offer, but...
I could use those in my Magic Panties act. I'll pull shivs and pieces and godfathers out of them.
Godfathers? Great, now your props are going from bland to dangerous. Alright, I don't know what else to do here. People's Park. Nope. Nope, still not a... I was hoping to meet with the client. Walkie-Talkie's just finished questioning. I'll bring him out.
Great, finally.
Yo, sup, my little imposter?
Well, what did you call me?
Zam, it's you. Sorry, G. Thought you were Alita.
My little imposter. What? An imposter sure is a strange name.
It's a clink thing. You won't understand. Did I say imposter? I meant poster. Poster. Like poster girl, alright?
If you're gonna drop a part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl?
Because she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel, a fallen angel. So, what can I do for you?
You don't look so chipper today, Walkie.
Worried about your heart condition, maybe? Now's the wackiest thing, all of us G's lighting up taking eye exams. Better to die young than fade away, boy.
A relief to hear.
Yeah, well, what's a relief?
Oh, did your father not tell you? The bullet you carry so close to your heart, not attended to immediately. It could kill you.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that. Man fights to protect what's valued to him, you know? I miss my fallen angel. Hey, you go get a leader for me. You're my lawyer. Aren't you?
Lawyer, not gopher.
Where is she anyway? So I hear you're to be married next month. Straight up, report into the nuptial 40 out of the stoop. Alita, oh snapple cake, she's so fine.
I think he's smitten with her in the weird way. I was wondering, how did you two meet? I asked Tiala, but she was very vague.
Yeah, well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, best hold my tongue. You feel me?
What?
Man, what's past is past. She knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there. You feel me? And with my Alita, she's down with that on the way.
So both of them are mum about their
both of them are mum about their past? What? I think that's a typo for something.
Do you think you could tell us what happened with you and Pal Maractus?
It's something you should know. We Kitakis are having what you might call a feud with a rival's family. So about 6 months back, I go into rival's turf, packing a knife, right?
And? You were shot?
Coldest thing I've ever seen. One shot to the heart, but my homies weren't too late. It's a miracle that I lived. It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kitaki family, you know that?
So you were taken to the Maractus clinic then?
You should have seen their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just leave the boss's son to die, you know?
I'd hate to have been in the doctor's shoes.
Mizukadaki's scary enough when he's not angry.
But the bullet did hit you. It was never removed.
And is still threatening his life. That doctor, he did it. The rivals paid him off. I'm sure of it. I need to hear more about the night of the murder. That much is clear. Life in the family is a G thing. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm not on my G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is.
G-string? My old man, he's gone soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money.
Isn't that a good thing?
Man, there ain't no soul in making money. Better live fast and die young than full shizzle. Ugh. Wait till I run the yard. They never want to know what time it is. That's right, OG time all the time. Represent.
Polo, what does he keep talking about old guys?
I don't think that's what OG stands for. It means original, doesn't it? OG. About these weapons, the pistol and the knife. They belong to the family. I snuck them out of the night.
So the killer, Mr. Stickler, says he saw that knife was...
Guess it was me. I was there after all.
We're finished.
Yo,
Walkie. Do you think you could tell us exactly what happened that night?
Heh. You don't beat around the bush, do you? I like your style, shorty. Oh, I was actually meant to do that. Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him? I don't know. Huh? The day of that checkup, when I found out about the bullet by my heart, I borrowed a gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own bad medicine. Oh, don't like where this is going.
But you were carrying a knife, weren't you?
Oh, that? Yeah, well, never be too careful. So I'm on my way to the clinic, right? When I run into him on the park, and he's dragging his noodle stand behind him.
Wait, you didn't put him into that? Look, like, you know, in the movies?
If you value your life, you'll bring that stand. Jody, you're more whacked than I am, and that's saying something.
But I was serious.
The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well. You don't remember? By the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else that night, then I guess it probably was me who did him in. You know what I'm saying? So he doesn't remember. Okay.